welcome back to Battle Maiden Wrestling. I am your host, the one and only Captain Wildhair83. We're making one more stop here in Greensboro, North Carolina, before we head overseas, head to Japan for this Saturday's big event, a battle made in Japan. You certainly do not want to miss it, but you certainly want to make sure you're subscribed and tune in because it's going to be one hell of a battle over there. We already got our champion Avalanche over there right now, getting ready for the big event, the Queen Bees, Sugar Suzuki, and Sexy Masquerade, Battle Maiden Japan, this Saturday, April 26th, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You certainly do not want to miss it. The World Tag Team Championship will be on the line. The final match between these two teams, the Sweet Sex Express and the Queen Bees. And then Viridiana is going to battle the Mighty Avalanche for the Battle Maiden World Empress Championship. But right now, we have a newcomer to Battle Maiden Wrestling. We have a new Battle Maiden. Let's all welcome Brenda Castle as she makes her way to the ring right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vermont, the Assassin, Brenda Castle!
Brenda Castle is barely old enough to buy alcohol, but she's certainly been fighting for almost all her life. She is the daughter of legendary EFC fighter Brian Death Trap Castle. Yes, that's right. Brenda Castle is the daughter of Brian Castle, a legendary EFC fighter, a promotion that we've run for the past 25 years. So we want to welcome Brenda Castle here to Battle Maiden Wrestling, but unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be throwing Mrs. Castle to the wolf here tonight. The Mama Wolf, to be more specific. Because now, Nikki Starr is making her way to the ring. The Battle Maiden Matron.
And her opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, the mechanic, Mickey Starman!
Mickey Starr is a 25-year veteran in this business. She's one of the first Battle Maidens, back before there was such a thing. So essentially, she pioneered the business. So that's why we call her the Mama Bear, Matron, Battle Maiden. She's the top lady around here, with or without a title. She's mothered a lot of Battle Maidens coming up in that ring. So we all respect. We have none but respect for Mrs. Starr. And like I said, we're throwing Brenda Castle to the wolf here tonight. But she is trained and she is battle ready, and that bell will start the fight, the first fight of the night. It looks like Brenda is locked in, jockeying for position, trying to get the advantage on Mickey Starr. And whoa, Mickey Starr is showing a very savvy snapmare takeover. Mickey Starr is not known for her max skill wrestling, but she's going to need every bit of it because Brenda Castle is trained in the arts of judo, aikido, and jiu-jitsu. She knows a whole lot of ways to break you. And Mickey Starr is holding on to the arm. Nice arm drag takedown, and now it's returning neutral. Up, collar elbow tie, locked up again. Brenda Castle now trying to push up against the bigger opponent. And the referee's calling for the break. There's a clean break, both opponents. Oh, hard right hand by Brenda Castle. And again, she's going for that hand. Going to the top rope, trying to be fancy here. This is, oh! It looks like Mickey Starr just yanked her arm back and yanked Brenda Castle down to the ground with it. And now making her pay for that high-risk maneuver that failed. Enziguri by Brenda Castle. Brenda Castle going for that arm. Mickey Starr rolls out quickly. Mickey Starr showing that 25-year experience right here and now. And look like she just slipped. Brenda Castle showing a lot of arrogance on the youngster here. Again, collar elbow tie up. They are really jockeying for position here. Brenda Castle's intent on showing off her technical wrestling prowess. She's got that arm lock. And look, Nikki Starr reverses. Really wrenching back on that shoulder, trying to make Brenda tap out right here. Brenda Castle refusing to give up. And Nikki Starr says, man, heck with it, and just knocked her down. Going for the cover. That's a 1 count for Nikki Starr. Nikki Starr showing a little bit of aggression. Brenda Castle with the counter. A couple of punches. Nikki Starr fires back with it looks like a TKO here. She's got in a fire mechanic position. Just slams with the front down. It's a fire mechanic front slam. Nikki Starr to the top rope. Nikki Starr press. No one home. Brenda Castle, you kimmies. Up with a couple of kicks now. Clothesline. Brenda Castle. Got fire in the eyes. Oh, another retaliated clothesline for Nikki Starr. Wow. The youngster is really showing some heart and tenacity here, but Nikki Starr is once again displaying why she is the mama bear around here. And look, Brenda Castle going for a vertical suplex. Stalling. Nope. Nikki Starr slips out like she was greased to oil. And goes for the chop block. She's got Brenda Castle walking her to the corner. Throws her in the turnbuckle. Puts her to the top one. Goes to the top. What's this? Diamond cutter! Diamond cutter off the second rope! And holy shit! That could be it! Whoa! I don't know how Brenda Castle kicked out. That diamond cutter looked like that rocked her from head to toe. And Nikki Starr back to the top! Again, Brenda Castle, you kimmies! No one home! Brenda Castle like she was going for a vertical suplex, but she's going for an armbar! Whoa! Well, she couldn't quite get the weight on it all the way, couldn't really wrench back on it. Nikki Starr was able to fight out of it. Brenda Castle drops down, and a kitchen sink to the gut of Nikki Starr. Nikki Starr with a jawbreaker. Oh! Nice. Get up. Combination. Nikki Starr like she's winded. She's taking her time here. Oh! She was going for a Frankenstein, but Brenda Castle caught her and retaliated with a powerbomb. Nice counter. Now Brenda Castle with a kick combination. Frankensteiner by Brenda Castle. She's going again for that vertical suplex. It could be a brain. Oh, again, Nikki Starr wriggles out of the move. Like could be a brain buster. Brenda Castle fights out now. In control again. Nope. Oh my God! What a hard roundhouse kick to the head by Nikki Starr. And like that busted open. Not only that busted open Brenda Castle, but it also got the 3 count. I think Brenda Castle was knocked out cold by that. Right, let's take another look at that. Wow, that was a hard roundhouse kick by Nikki Starr. Let's take a look at highlights of that match right there. That was a good fight, a good attempt by Brenda Castle. She showed a lot of a fight and a lot of tenacity. She showed a lot of heart in that ring. But again, Nikki Starr is a 25-year veteran in this business. She's been in this business literally longer than Brenda Castle's been alive. But our hat is off to Brenda Castle. We want to welcome you to Battle Maiden Wrestling. We're sure you will make a fine Battle Maiden here.
Here is your winner,
do not be discouraged.
Mickey Starr.
Way to go, Nikki Starr. And because of that victory, Nikki Starr has just earned herself a spot on this Saturday's card of Battle Maiden Japan. She will be taking on one of Pro Wrestling Japan's craziest stars, Mad Bride Matsumoto. So that's certainly going to be a fight you don't want to miss. And wait a minute. What do you mean 70 Extreme the Dungeon Master's on the way to the ring? Well, this is unprecedented.
Making her way to the ring from North Carolina, Dungeon Master Stephanie Extreme.
Well, maybe we'll get some answers about what happened last week. We'll get some answers regarding the Dragon Girl, Mrs. Satan, and this whole entire situation that we're in. I mean, the career death match we still don't have a clear definitive winner or loser. As far as we're concerned, the career death match is still going right now. Dragon Girl could show up any moment and still end her career, as far as we know. To all my battle maniac slaves, you have nothing to fear because your beloved Dungeon Master is not going far from here. To those who tried to run me out of here, I played your little game, your little career deathmatch series with the Dragon Girl. I can't believe management finds me to be such a threat. You actually use her to try to get rid of me. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere because Dragon Girl has decided to call off the career deathmatch. So yeah, I ain't going anywhere, bozos. What? What about Mrs. Satan, you ask? Oh, don't worry your pretty little minds about her right now. There'll be plenty of time to get to know the bride of Satan soon enough. In the meantime, I want to announce that I, your all-powerful Dungeon Master, have just acquired a new little pet Dragon Girl, and that her and I decided to register together as a tag team. Because let's face it, we know the tag team division in this company sucks K-Pro shit. You can thank me later. I'll see you in Japan. Well, that was 70 Extreme, and now we have a tag team match. This is a brand new tag team, the Rough Riders. They were supposed to make their appearance on our first show, but they got detained by customs because of those guns they carry. Yeah, it was quite embarrassing.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the
Rough
ring,
Riders, an Australian tag team composed of Andy Clijsters, former porn star, and Scarlet Metropolis. I think she's still currently a stripper. And they both together decided to join forces, come up here to the United States, and show the people in the States how to wrestle. And a sexy and colorful flair, the Battle Maiden Wrestling for sure. And their opponent, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, two of Pro Wrestling Japan's top stars. They pretty much helped put this event together. We want to thank them for helping us out here, helping our tag team division out in our time of need.
Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Digging Asuka. Asuka's been in the business for a long time, so this is another situation where we have essentially a rookie tag team against a somewhat more experienced veteran tag team. And the bell will start the fight. Scarlet Metropolis starting this off with a backbreaker on Kairi Sane. Whoa! Kairi Sane bumps into the referee there. Kairi Sane with a pinning combination. Trying to put this away quickly. Oh, Scarlet Metropolis able to power out. And now Candy Clijsters is tagged in. Nice tag teamwork from the Rough Riders. And Candy Clijsters misses that moonsault off the rope. Kairi Sane back in control of this fight. Nice takedown. Kairi Sane having to fight underneath here against the bigger opponent. What? Oh, it looked like Candy Clijsters got her hands on Kairi Sane, but Kairi was able to reverse into a DDT. And now Asuka is tagged in. Whoa, what's this move right here? I don't think that's a wrestling move. I think that's from her other repertoire. Yeah, I've seen a couple of her movies. I've seen that movie used in her movies before. And Scarlet Metropolis lets Asuka know that she was just thrown into the wrong corner. Scarlet Metropolis is tagged back in. And again, the Rough Riders displaying teamwork. A pinning combination by Scarlet Metropolis gets a 1 count, says referee. Asuka reverses the kick. Asuka with a knee combination, a couple of knee lifts to Scarlet Metropolis, and now followed with a leg lock. Scarlet Metropolis not having it, kicks off Asuka. Drops the knee on the arm of Asuka. And look at all these Battle Maniacs gathered here for this hot and heavy tag team Battle Maiden action. Candy Chrysler's tagged back in, the porn star. Whoa, just ate a clothesline. Asuka looks like she's hurting here. She might be injured. She's taking her time getting to her feet. She did sustain an injury a week ago in Pro Wrestling Japan, so she could still be reeling from that. Kairi Sane now taking advantage of the inexperience of the Australian porn star. And now there's teamwork being displayed by the Kabuki Warriors. Nice big bad body drop by the Kabuki Warriors. Candy Chrysler's down on her back, but I got a feeling that that's not a position that she is not used to being in. Again, Kairi Sane misses the moonsault off the rope. And Candy Chrysler goes to the rope, misses the drop kick, is thrown into the turnbuckle. Kairi Sane tags back in Asuka. And Asuka putting the boots to Candy Chrysler. What? Candy Chrysler's caught the foot, throws Asuka to the floor. Candy Chrysler is thrown into her own corner. Candy Chrysler's run with a full head of steam. And wow, she actually hurt her own arm with that punch. Nice scoop slam by Candy Chrysler. The porn star goes to the top rope. Asuka is staggering to her feet. And Candy Chrysler with a double axe handle off the top rope. These Battle Maniacs are appreciating this hard and heavy action here. Asuka, whoa! A front pelvic thrust by Candy Chrysler. Again, using another move, not from her wrestling repertoire, but from her, let's say her dirty movies. What's Asuka doing here? Like she's slow, like she's hurting here. Like I said, oh, a spear by little Kairi Sane. That had a lot of impact. And Scarlet Metropolis comes in with the save, breaking up the pin. And whoa, Kairi Sane wasn't watching what she was doing, and the referee inadvertently gets caught in that fancy unorthodox maneuver. And the referee is out. Candy Chrysler's, what a Chrysler clothesline! Whoa! Looks like there's a flatliner from down under. Whoa! Candy Chrysler's really stomping it with those shit kickers. And if I'm not mistaken, if I look close enough, it looks like there's something brown and dried up on her boots as we speak. So they are literally shit kickers, ladies and gentlemen. Candy Price. Oh, she's got a full on ropes, but the referee saw it. The referee is having a word with her, telling her if she sees that again, she's going to face disqualification. Look, she's warning her again. And look, she was distracted, and the Kabuki Warriors were able to take advantage of the situation. Asuka on the top rope. Oh, elbow across the sternum. That could be the end of the match. The Candy Clijsters won. That's a 2. No, that's a 2 count. Wow. Candy Clijsters is able to get back to her feet. Asuka Kazama able to get the back of Candy Clijsters. Drops down. Leapfrog. Spinning roundhouse kick by Asuka. Asuka is trying to get Candy Clijsters to her feet. A nice drop kick. Drop kick by Asuka. Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, going out to taunt the Australian tag team. They're really laying. Oh, there's a false splash by Asuka. They are really insulting the Australian tag team, saying they have no business. They need to go back to Australia. And there goes again Candy Clijsters with those shit kickers to the face of Asuka. Scarlet Metropolis is tagged in now. The stripper has a rag on her side. She claims that's for her male fans. When they get really excited, she likes to throw it out to them. Oh! What a maneuver! A Bronco Buster! Oh! Whoa! What tag team action by the Australian porn star and stripper. And that pin attempt is broken up quickly by Kairi Sane. Candy Clijsters again with a kick to the face. Scarlet Metropolis tags in. Clothesline outside the ring. Oh! Asuka like she's hurt. And like that hurt the neck of Asuka. She's really favoring that neck now. Kairi Sane could be on her own here. Oh, no, Asuka's back in. Asuka's back on her feet. She's back in the ring. Scarlet Metropolis got her hands up. But what's this? Oklahoma Slam! Oklahoma Slam! Oh, that really hurt the back of Asuka. And that was enough to secure the 3 count and the victory for the Australian porn star and stripper here. Let's take another look. An Oklahoma bomb really hurt the back, that already injured back of Asuka. And let's see highlights of this phenomenal tag team matchup. Again, I hate to say it, but it looked like Asuka came in this match injured, but that shows the heart and tenacity of this woman and how much she wants to help us out here at Battle Maiden Wrestling. And we certainly appreciate Asuka coming aboard here. The Kabuki Warriors were scheduled to be on the card for next week, but I've just been told that they are going to be off the card for a couple of weeks to help Asuka recover from her injury. So we want to take the time to wish Asuka a speedy recovery and thank you once again for everything you've done for Battle Maiden Wrestling to help us get us off the ground. And we hope to see you back real soon. And as far as our foreign tag team, our other foreign tag team, the Rough Riders, Candy Clijsters, and Scarlet Metropolis, congratulations on a well hard-fought victory. And we're really sorry about all the trouble you had to go through to get here, but we're glad to have you, and we hope to see more from you in our tag team division
Here are your
on this
winners,
Sunday, Saturday at Battle Maiden Japan. The Rough Riders look banged up, but they're like, that's their first rodeo. And now I've just been told that we have a camera in Japan. We're going to Japan now.
Yo, Viridiana.
Mighty Avalanche. You decided to come to Japan like me, huh? I was trained at the Sumo Temple not far from here, so I always come here and pay my respect when I'm in Yokohama. I see. Preparing for our match here this Saturday. This venue is something, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't think there's going to be much to see. What do you mean? I mean, it's going to be like these diehard wrestling fans are going to pay money to see Godzilla stomp into town and take on Bandit. Oh, sister got jokes, huh? No need to be disrespectful, Holmes. Sorry, but I gotta be frank. This Saturday at a Battle Maiden Japan, you got no chance at winning my Battle Maiden World Empress Championship, let alone survive. What makes you so sure? Isn't it obvious? Look at the size of these kicks. Look at how I tower over you. I am gonna crush you here in this very ring this Saturday. Arrogant American asshole. Have you not seen the potency of my resolve? You won't beat me because I won't stay down. No matter what you do, once you're out of gas and your offense is crumbled, I will destroy you. I respect you, but you're gonna get crushed, sister. Be prepared Saturday. I hope you're prepared to kiss that title bye-bye.
Whoa, it's starting to get heated over there. Well, it looks like that's gonna be a big main event for this Saturday. But right now, back over here, we have Indy Hartwell making her way to the ring for a rematch that she requested against Charlie the Punisher Hart. Indy Hartwell spoke with her earlier today. She said that she knows that she can beat Charlie. She knows in the bottom of her heart she can beat her, and so that's why she requested this match. Charlie seemed a little hesitant when I spoke with her to have this match, but she said she would refuse to refuse
The
this
following
match
contest
to end
is a
tonight.
submission match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
And making her way to the ring now, here comes the Punisher.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Charlie.
She claims to be trained by a legendary Hart Dungeon affiliate. We all assume that she was trained by Bret the Hitman Hart. We can't prove that. She certainly doesn't come out and say it, but she says that she will do all her talking in the ring with her moves on display. So that's what we got. But going off her last performance last week, I gotta say that Charlie Hart has definitely got some skill. And it looks like the rematch between Charlie Hart and Indy Hartwell will commence right now. And Indy Hartwell already starting off the match with a couple of offensive punches. Charlie Hart manages to find an octopus stretch at the opening of this match. Very impressive. Counter arm dragged by Indy Hartwell, followed by a punch. Charlie Hart with a gut kick. Looks like a power bomb. Look at the strength of Charlie Hart. You can see all the strength in those legs. That was up those lower leg strength. That was the key to her success, getting that power bomb off as easily as she did. And Indy Hartwell being Irish whipped into the corner, drop down. Oh, there's a shoulder submission hold right there. Indy Hartwell fights out, shakes it off. Charlie Hart back on the offensive. Nice arm drag takedown by Indy Hartwell. Kick to the face of Indy Hart. Charlie Hart going to the second rope. Nice pointed elbow, but it was no one home. Indy Hartwell able to kill me off the floor. Irish whip. Kitchen sink by Charlie Hart. Both competitors managed to roll outside the ring now. Charlie Hart looks like she's going for another power bomb. Oh, a hard power bomb on that very cold and unforgiving concrete floor. Charlie Hart, just putting the punishment, literally, to Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell tried to fight back. Charlie Hart has her fireman's carry. A stomp. Charlie Hart wrenching on that arm. Indy Hartwell is thrown back into the ring. Charlie Hart letting Indy Hartwell know that she can fight outside. And look, looks like she's going for the sharpshooter. Charlie Hart's going for the sharpshooter. Again, we got to remind everyone, this is a submission match. The only way you can win is by submission. There's no pinfall. There's no count out. There's a reverse DDT by Indy Hartwell. So the first competitor to make their opponent say, "I give up," is the winner. Yeah, Indy Hartwell says that she definitely can make Charlie Hart tap out. That's why she requested this match. And it looks like Charlie Hart went with a power driver. Oh, that'll punch your vertebrae down a couple of inches. Charlie Hart dragging Indy to the middle of the ring. And once again going for that sharpshooter. Applying it right in the middle of the ring. Indy Hartwell refusing to give up. And I think it was an amateur mistake for Charlie Hart to give up on that sharpshooter. If I were her, I would have kept that move applied. But now, Charlie Hart looked like she was going for a clothesline, but it was a monkey flip from the corner. Charlie Hart's got a lot of gas. Oh! 3 punches to the face. And a fisherman suplex to the right. Again, Charlie Hart with that pointed elbow off the second rope. Nicely done. Nice knee drop. Her style is very reminiscent of the legendary Hitman. And again, she's going for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter City. And speaking of the Hitman, the legendary Hitman from Calgary. And, oh my God, Jones tapping out. Indy's tapping out. Indy was tapping out for her dear life. The winner of the match, the Punisher, Charlie Hart, by applying that sharpshooter. Indy Hartwell, like she almost broke her wrist trying to tap out of that maneuver. Very good fight from both competitors. But again, I got to say, it looked like Charlie Hart really had this match well scouted.
Here is your winner, Charlie the Punisher Hart.
Charlie Hart earning her accolades here tonight, and certainly we're all very impressed. And it looks like she's asking for a microphone. Like she has something to say. She's asking Indy to come into the ring. Well, what's good? Indy, you gave me the fight of my life 2 weeks in a row. Only here at Battle Maiden Wrestling will I meet my match. I know it sounds like I'm blowing smoke up your ass, but I mean it when I say you gave me a hell of a fight. I know you think it's just you against the world, you can't trust anyone, but from the bottom of my heart, I respect the hell out of you. And I'd be honored if you join me and be my tag team partner as we go after the championship together. Whoa, what an awesome display. I cannot believe it. It looks like Charlie Hart reached out to Indy Hartwell in a show of sportsmanship, and not only sportsmanship but friendship, and it looks like a new tag team has been born here tonight, and we all certainly look forward to what that's going to culminate into. And what do you mean you can't stop Ursula York? What? She's on her way to the ring now? Oh
To hell with this woman. I think a lot of people are just sick and tired of Miss York running around here acting like she's been a victim of somebody or something. You know, she's been given just as much opportunity as the next person. It's just all about what she's done with. She's clearly not beating Hitomi Tornado not one time legit in that ring. And maybe that's just what's trying to entertain. This company is truly pathetic for not showcasing the Battle Maiden World Television Championship 2 weeks in a row. I'd call out our esteemed captain to have another friendly little chat, but we wouldn't want people to know that he secretly fears me. We certainly wouldn't want a certain little Miss 2016 gold medalist to come out. Oh wait, except that she can't, because the last I heard, she was enjoying her stay at the hospital. So Captain, since you've got all of your television champions lined up in the hospital, I demand that you come out here right now, relieve me of my suspension, and put the belt on me now, or else I'm taking this whole fucking show hostage. We're not getting on with anything until the captain comes out here right now and addresses me, and I dare anyone to come out here and try to stop me. It looks like I'm gonna have to go down there and give this bitch a piece of my, holy shit! That music, it can't be. It's Hitomi Tornado. Like what Ursula York said, she is supposed to be laid up in the hospital, but she is here right now. She's not wasting any time getting into the ring now. No pageantry, no showboating. She is all about the business here tonight. Why? Why are you such a miserable bully who refuses to face the consequences of your actions? It's one thing to hurt people in the name of sport, but you hurt people to end their careers, to take away their livelihoods, their hopes, their dreams. What gives you the right? Why? Because I'm sick of pretty little mongrels like you who do fancy little tricks and get all the accolades and gold that go with it. The only way real hard-working fighters who are simply born better, like myself, make the news is by ending the careers of everyone's favorite wrestlers like you. No one has taken opportunities from you. You think you're better than everyone. You didn't win the Olympic gold in 2016, and you have yet to beat me in the ring in a fair fight, Ursula. Don't call me that, you little half-breed Barbie. If management didn't have me on suspension, I'd beat you clean in the middle of the ring right now. Hey, Muscle Brain, this Saturday's big event, a Battle Maiden Japan, is being hosted by Pro Wrestling Japan. Battle Maiden Wrestling suspension has no jurisdiction over there. Get what I'm saying? Let me spell it out for you, since clearly steroid use has slowed down your brain function. This Saturday at Battle Maiden in Japan, I challenge you to a Japanese death match for the honor of Battle Maiden Wrestling and to punish you for what you did to Dr. Venus. Ursula, do you accept? You think you're so damn clever. I could have thought of that. I accept your challenge, you bruised up little Barbie, but you don't have to wait until this Saturday. I can beat you so bad right now, you'll be unable to speak to tell the doctors how bad it hurts to get dropped by Miss York. I've never backed down from a bully like you before, and I'm not gonna start now. Bring it on. Oh, and it looks like we have another impromptu match between Miss York and Hitomi Tornado right now for the second week in a row. Oh my God! Hitomi's fighting hard as she can. Just knock the hell out of Miss York. Now she's going to the top rope. I wouldn't do this, Hitomi. I would get the hell out of here and get ready for your match for Saturday. Oh man! Nice cannonball senton off the top rope. And another moonsault off the top rope. I can't believe Hitomi is moving as sprightly as she is, despite all her injuries from head to toe. And Miss York now fighting back. A fireman's carry. Oh, no, into the F5. Oh, no, that's gotta hurt. Poor Hitomi. Oh, the referee just got knocked out hard. Whoa, talk about hitting two birds with one stone. That referee was just trying to break up the fight and literally got a couple of teeth knocked out in the process. And now Hitomi Toronado is having all the blood rush to her head as she's been pummeled down into the mat. Okay, good. The referee is up. Okay, I thought we were going to have to call out another medical unit to get him up on his feet. He's just trying to break this fight up here, or at least trying to keep someone from going to the hospital. Or going back to the hospital, potentially. Miss York just brought a table in the ring. Oh, there's a spear. Spear by Mrs. York. Yeah, she just brought that table in the ring, and I don't think she wants to have a dinner or all-you-can-eat buffet with Hitomi Toronado right now under the circumstances. And there's another stalling suplex, trying to really rush all that blame out the nostrils of Hitomi. Ouch! Well, honestly, I don't think Miss York is going to stop until she breaks Hitomi Toronado's neck. As she guides her body through that table, I think that's her ultimate goal. And it looks like she might get it now. Hitomi's trying to fight out, trying to fight for her life, trying to make Mrs. York's dreams of her torture just a dream. And there's a nice suplex by Hitomi, again fighting underneath, trying to save herself from the clutches of Miss York. The best offense is always a good defense. And Miss York has control of Hitomi Toronado again, throws into the corner. There's nobody home. Nice arm drag takedown, knocks that table off his legs. That's probably a good thing for Hitomi. As she throws Miss York outside the ring. Hitomi relentlessly continue her pursuit. Nope, she steps back in the ring. Look like she is getting her win, rethinking her strategy, while Miss York is cleaning out the cobwebs upstairs. Both fighters are back in the ring. Again, this is not a match. There is no pinfall, there's no submission. There is literally a brawl until one competitor just cannot get back up. We were supposed to have an exhibition of Pro Wrestling Japan, and there's a flash kick, followed by a clamshell drop by Hitomi Toronado. We were supposed to have an exhibition of Pro Wrestling Japan stars here tonight to have a couple of exhibition matches, but Miss York came out and took over the program, and then Hitomi Toronado said she was to fight for the Battle Maiden Wrestling honor, but it looks like now she's fighting for more than that, as it looks like her life and her very career is on the line. Oh no, Miss York has her up in a gorilla press from the top rope. Oh God! That's a military press flat on her face. What is wrong with these bloodthirsty Greensboro fans? This is not awesome. This is anything but awesome. Hitomi Toronado's life is in danger as she's best man in the powerbomb position. Oh! It looked like Ursula York was going to powerbomb her through that table that's set up right there in the middle of the ring, and it looks like she can still do it now. Miss York has Hitomi Toronado by the hair. She's really pulling the hair. She's sitting up for that table. Oh, a wild bell, thank you, man, slam across that table. Oh, the table just explodes. Hitomi trying to fight back, but now it looks like she's about to eat an F5. No, Hitomi. Oh, face first down it. She like she just ate a mouthful of that broken table. And Ursula York with a double underhook. Again, that blood rushing down. She's trying to break the neck of Hitomi Toronado. Oh no! Look at the pain on Hitomi's face. What is Ursula York doing? Has she done enough? That referee is trying to get some order here. Oh no! They're ringing the bell to try to get Ursula York to stop this madness, trying to stop the injury. Oh God, these are highlights of just what we've seen transpire so far. Hitomi really fighting for her life, but I think Ursula York may have just ended her career permanently here tonight. We may not even see Hitomi Tornado this upcoming Saturday for a Battle Maiden Japan in Yokohama, Japan, because she may be laid up in a full body cast here in the Greensboro Hospital, here in Pitt County Memorial Hospital. We're trying to get some officials here to try to get Miss York to leave. We're trying to play her music. Hopefully maybe she'll hear her music and maybe she'll assume that she's done enough damage here. Maybe it'll do some sort of, it'll answer some sort of psychological need for dominance, and maybe she'll leave Hitomi Tornado in the pieces that is laid in the floor right now. Oh God, look at that F5 across that table. Miss York really just tried to end the career of Hitomi Tornado. She really brought in that steel chair and really did some damage on that leg. Oh no, no! And we have another official who's trying to get some order here. And Miss York is threatening to punch the official. The official is just desperately trying to check on Hitomi and give her some medical assistance. That is not an official, that is a medical personnel. That is a doctor. And Miss York is threatening to hit the doctor yet again. Oh no, no, Miss York, stop! Hitomi Tornado's career could be ended here tonight if someone don't get in there and do something. Oh no, no, Miss York's going for a choke slam! No! A choke slam on that table! No! Look at all the damage Hitomi Tornado has sustained, not just here tonight, but for the past several weeks. What is it going to take to stop this woman? Will Hitomi Tornado even be able to compete this Saturday? Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss us this Saturday in Battle Maiden Japan. We'll see you there.